You probably didn't understand that, but Nanu, hello and welcome to a brand new series of Squidgy Face Plays B-Block. And yes, some of you may have noticed in my hotbar, I'm actually in creative. And why are you in creative, Cyan? Because I like to pull these things apart before I start. I like to have a mooch about and find the secrets. And there's been word, I'm a little bit behind starting B-Block, but there's been word about a bit of parkour. Now I'm looking at these blocks, and for one, there's no way of actually getting up there. And for two, you can't jump on honey blocks. And for three, what is that spooky noise? As well as a spider in the walls, that was a horrid cave noise. But anyway, yes. So being a cheating little tiger that I am, I went into creative because there is up there, if I can get an angle on it, there's a sign. Can you see that? Now, if we fly up and have a look, right? This really tickled me. Cyan, stop looking for Easter eggs. It's like I've built a reputation for myself. But there is actually a hidden gem in this little starter room, and I will show you in a moment. So let me reload the world, but without the cheats on. Fresh load up of the world. We now know what the sign up there says. Oh man, Squidgy knows me far too well. But if you don't want to know where this hidden gem is, you're gonna have to look away now. And I'm now going to open the box. So if you are looking away, keep your eyes shut. And oh yes. Oh yes. See, those of you that have got your eyes shut, are they still shut? Really? Really? Okay, you can open your eyes now. I'll show you what I found. We got Squidgy's golden helmet. A little bit of fire protection there. We're going to pop that on. Lovely shiny crown. And a few bones and a couple of beehives. So there's nothing overpowered. Not really. There are a few hidden gems within the map itself, which we will go and check out. But anyway, yes, we are in the starter lobby. So let's do all of the buttons. Now, I'm going to go with all the default stuff, which is probably already on and activated, but we'll do it anyway. Random tick speed, we'll keep that at 1. We will play the slow game. No, we will. We'll leave it at 1. Right, so welcome to B-Block. A quick scan of this because I'm sure most of you are either watching someone else play or have checked out either Squidgy's or even Dan Rob's Probs has actually done a little showcase of this map. But yes, hello and welcome to B-Block by Squidgy Face Plays. This is a solo project by Squidgy. He didn't work with Dan on this one, which is unheard of, right? You know. But yeah, Squidgy's put a lot of work into this. So B-Block is the ultimate resource management and gathering skyblock survival. Can you figure out all the different breeding combos and collect all 129 bees and unlock all 84 trophies? So there's 84 different bees, but those of you that watched it, do you remember Chicken Blocked? And how you got the wall bee, but then there were 16 varieties because of the colours, and there were a few like that. And I think this is going to be the same. I think there's a couple of bees that you can dye and get a few variations, as it were. So 84 base bees, but with the different colours, there is going to be 129. In this map, you're going to breed bees to create resources and survive. There's no guide, so basically get on Discord. We'll all team up together, share our knowledge. It also says, thank you for purchasing the map. Don't forget to rate it 5 stars, which I will absolutely do. And that's it. A nice little book. We've scanned through that. Everything's set. We're going to leave the spider wherever he is. And we're going to press this lovely orange start button. And boom. Here we are on our starter island. The sun is just rising. It's a brand new day. And the bees are squelching away inside their beehive. So break the sign to release the bees. I think I'm going to hold fire on that for just a moment. We do have a Beepedia in our inventory, which if we have a look, it shows us our trophies. So we can have a look at our trophy count and go to the trophies. So let's actually have a quick look at that. So yes, look at this. We have A trophy room. So this is a bit like old Big Bertha from B Block. And all that a cyan will be. Oh. A squidgy face plays bee. Hold on. An XP bee. And a Dan Robs Probs bee. Have I got like one of the best spots? A cyan wall bee. That's gotta be a nod, right? That's gotta be a nod to me. Surely. Surely. But yes. Lots of, hold on, a honey blossom tree. That's a new one. We got acacia, we got jungle, we got oak. And these honey blocks are so weird, aren't they? You could sort of see through them, but you can't see through them. They're very odd. Now, how many secrets do we think are going to be hidden around here? Do I want to have a look now? I feel like I do. Oh, curiosity killed the cat, right? And I'm very quickly running out of my 9 lives, I tell you. A copper bee? A copper block bee? What? Brick, terracotta, clay, water. Oh, there's so many bees. But I'm not interested in that right now. I'm kind of looking for some secrets, but I don't want to spend too long doing it and waste the day away. So maybe I come back. Maybe I do a separate video. I don't know. What do you guys think? You'll have to let me know. I just want just a very quick scan. Just a quick little sniff around. Let's get all the way to the top. So there's a few levels here, isn't there? There's a lot of bees. 82 was it? Yeah, look, we've got the nether bees, ancient debris, crimson, and all of that. But there's definitely going to be something up here, hidden. I've probably already passed some. You guys are probably shouting at me that have already found them. But yeah, I will return to this. He says, come on, right, Cyan, get downstairs. Let's get back to our island and let's start working out what the deal is with these bees. Oh, this is one I really have to work towards. Right, go back to island. There we go. Right, so we're home. Home sweet home. Let's have a look in our starter chest. I'm going to drop the bones off. So we've got a whole bunch of bones. We've got a few beehives. Some empty jars that it won't let me stack up. There we go. And we've got a dirt bee, a gravel bee, and a water bee. Okay, we've got some wooden shears with silk touch on them, so we can use to shear resource bees and mobs, and gather blocks like leaves and grass. That's going to be cool. I want to get a couple of these... What a donut. A couple of these saplings down. Let's actually put them in my hotbar, and let's gather up. Now, is there any... No, I don't think there is. I didn't know if there was like a way of growing them quicker. I think that's why we got so many bones to start with. Just to get that early game sort of grind going. Speed it up a little bit. Right, so let's pop the flowers into there. Okay, we got a sapling down. Let's throw a few more down. Okay. And while we're waiting for that to grow, hold on. A crafting table. It looks like a beehive. That's amazing. I love it. Okay. So yes, the Beepedia. I wanted to have a little look in here. So with the trophies we've checked out, we can do a trophy count. We've collected 0 out of 84 at the moment. The bee information. So as it said before, there's no guide on what to bead. What to bead? Oh, words. I'm struggling today. What to breed. So in this guide, you will learn how to breed your bee. To get started, you'll need a few things. So any flour times 2, that's the bee food, and then bees of choice. So very much like the vanilla bees, you can breed them. Once you have all the required components, we can begin the process. To start things off, approach the 2 bees of choice, feed them both a flower. They will enter love mode, which will be indicated by the hearts. If they are successful, so if they're a success... Slow down, Cyan. If they are a successful match. The hearts will stop and a baby bee will appear. That's all gone a bit weird now. Hold on. Let's exit out of that. So, resources. During the day, the bees will roam to harvest the so bees won't pollinate from flowers. Instead, they will grow resources on their back. Okay. That book keeps derping out. And then storage, we've got the beehive and the bee box. So, resource bees... Oh, hold on. No. So, in bee block, the resource bees act very similarly to the regular bees. They can use the beehive just like regular bees. They will go inside at night and then leave in the morning. However, resource bees can't use the naturally spawning bee nest, as this is reserved for regular bees. See the bee box for better storage. For any and all crafting information, look at the recipe book inside your crafting table. Okay. And then the last thing was the bee box. The bee box is similar to the beehive. It can only hold 3 bees. It has the advantage of having its own storage and the ability to harvest bees automatically. When you place a bee into the bee box, you will see an indication of which bee you have placed inside it. Now, I already know a little bit about this, so instead of rambling on, let's actually go to work. So if I grab some beehives and some honeycomb, we're going to be close to making a bee box. All we need is some cobble and some oak and some sticks. So let's do the normal grindy stuff at the beginning of any world. Skyblock or not, we are going to punch wood, punch tree, get wood, and all of that. So let's chop this down. And I'm just thinking forward to my plans for this series, because while it is very similar to the bee block map, the chicken blocked map, it's also very different. The islands are already here. We don't need to unlock the islands, so we can definitely start bridging out quite early on. That's a new tree. That must be was it a honey blossom tree? But yeah, we could definitely start branching out already and checking out these new islands. And one of the ways of getting new bees, as well as breeding, and there's a few other ways as well we're going to explore throughout this playthrough, but we could also actually go to all of these islands, and I'm pretty sure we're going to find some new bees over there. New bees? Right. I wonder if there is a bee. I wonder if Squidgy's added a bee that will make milk. And do you know what that bee would be called? It would be called a booby. Anyway, right. I'm not that childish. Let's carry on with making our bee box. And we will find out later on if there is a bee that in fact can make milk. Right, cobble. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Let's do some of that. And I'm hoping if we dig under here. I've just noticed as well my hotbar has got like a yellowy colour to it, like a honey colour. Loving the attention to detail on this pack. Can we... Oh, no. Oh, nearly. Nearly. We nearly lost it. Right, okay. So I want to get the bee box. Is that what it's called? Out straight away. There we go. Before we get some of the bees out. So let's pop that down. And we can see here, this is a very nice looking model of a bee box. I like this a lot. So let's come in here and let's nab some flowers. And we're going to grab some of these bees. So I want to grab a water bee. Actually, I'm going to grab all of them for now. We're going to grab the empty jars. And I think we'll go with just that for a moment. So let's have a look. Let's get the dirt bee out. And let's get the water bee out. And hold my flower. Come on in, guys. And I'm going to try and breed these. Now, we are in 1.19. As you can see over there, we've got the little mangrove swamp. And that does add mud, right? Now, a vanilla thing is that you can add water to dirt. So water, dirt. And we can get mud. And I'm wondering, is this in fact going to be a thing It certainly is. We just got the mud bee. Okay, excellent. So what I want to do now is scoop these guys back up. Thank you. And I think I want to put... There we go. So I've just right-clicked the dirt bee onto there, and we can see at the top that it's got dirt bee inside, and we can see at the bottom that we've got one little what's it called, honeycomb? Yes. So this shows us it's a dirt bee and we have one of them. Okay, makes sense. I think that makes sense. So if we had another dirt bee, we could put him in. We can't put another one inside. Okay, we can't mix the different bees, but we can most definitely excuse me, start collecting the dirt. Now, it is nighttime. I'm not sure where our mud bee is going to go. I don't think I can scoop him yet, can I? No, but it did say in the book that he... and he did. Okay. So, they can use the beehives. Now, there's the gravel one. And he went in, and there's the water one. Ah, fantastic. Okay, so there we go. So if you want to store your bees at night time, just use the beehive. The bee box is for collecting resources, and eventually we're going to see some dirt inside here. And then we've got the bee nest, which I've yet to open up. But what I do want to do is a couple of things. Let's grab a little bit more stone. And hopefully not fall to our death. It's very dark down here. I do apologise. So 3 stone. And I'm speed playing this a little bit. I have had a little go at this map already at the beginning. But I didn't do too much. So let's do that. Now, will 30 get us over? It'll be close, won't it? It's going to be very close. Now, any of you that have seen Dan Rob's Probs sort of high showcase video will already know what's over here. But as you can see, it is night time, and one thing we're definitely going to need at night time is a bed, right? And this ain't going to make it over, is it? Not quite. Oh, and we've got some pesky husks, and I'm going to turn around and find bad stuff on my island, probably, maybe not. Okay, we're safe for now. Let's grab a couple of bones. There we go. And we'll just nab one more tree, and that will definitely get us over there. We can use our stone hatchet to hack at the husks that are over there. Right. But yes, as I was saying, we're definitely going to want a bed. And I do know that there's a bed over on this island. So let's go and grab it. We could also maybe, potentially get ourselves some sand bees whilst we're over here. Still can't quite reach. Oh, hello. Go away, you pesky creeper. Okay. Quick snooze. Woo! Definitely didn't get sweaty palms then. Right, let's nab that. Let's have a look about. So, we've got a few crops in here. The only thing I'm a little bit excited about is the potato. And yes, so I said earlier how there was, you know, that one little hidey spot in the starting room, which gave us, I mean, we've got a nice golden helmet from Squidgy. But as well as that, there's actually a chest up here, look. Oh! All the good stuff. Loads of sand. Load more empty jars. And a sand bee in a jar. So this is going to be huge because this means that we can start making more jars. And I think that's going to be a bit of a game changer early on. I think I want the smoker as well, you know. Why not? If it ain't nailed down, I'm taking it. And I'm going to take a little bit of this because, as we saw in the trophy room, there is in fact a cyan wall bee. Now, I'm not sure how to get the wall bee, but if we want that cyan dye, we are going to need, of course, some green dye, and I think we can use the cornflower to get the blue. So we'll have a look into that at some point. Now, the smoker's nice, but we are still going to need an actual furnace. And I'm curious, thinking about a furnace, thinking about cooking glass. I wonder if we can cook the sand bee, and if there's a glass bee. Because then we wouldn't have to keep smelting the sand, right? Big brain plays. Let's have a look. Oh, I wonder. Can we put it on the campfire? Why has this got a weird health bar on it? Okay, that's got a bit derpy, but let's have a look. Oh, we can. We don't even need a furnace. We're cooking a bee in a jar. Right, do you know what, though? There is another way to get a sand bee. And I saw this on Squidgy's little trailer video. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got a sand bee there. We're currently cooking a sand bee. It sounds absolutely morbid. It sounds like proper cruelty. Hold on, what? A glass bee in a jar, but why is it bright yellow? That doesn't look like a glass bee. Oh, is it? Oh, that's so weird. I love it. Okay, so have any of our bees got anything on their back yet? We've brought the bed over. Let's we'll pop that down by the campfire so we can be nice and warm. And where are, there they are, our shears. Now, just having a look if any of them have got any sort of growths on their back yet. No, water bee, where are you going? Come back. Come back. Come back. Right, I don't know where he thinks he's going, but I just want to see if we can harvest anything off of these guys yet. Now, it's said when they've sort of done their thing at a flower, you know, they won't pollinate, but they'll have resources on their back. So I'm just sort of keeping an eye out. I'm not seeing anything yet. Nothing's changing yet. Oh, but... look, yes, we are getting some dirt, though, from our dirt bee. So how can we make... We can make more bee boxes. Do I want to? I suppose we could. Okay, let's get some scoopers out. And I think the glass one, you know, might be a good one to put in here. Because how do we make the jars? Okay, so the same as a bottle. We get 3 for 3. Okay, I like it. So this is a good start. Really good start. We can expand our island, and then when we start getting some glass, we can at least scoop up more bees. We need to sort this out at some point. I don't think there's much more over there. We could get some lime dye from the pickles. Do I want to let these bees out yet? I feel like I do. There we go. Because... okay, I can't use the shears on this. That's a bit of a bummer. But oh look, it's raining, so they're all gonna rush back inside. Oh no, he hasn't got any room. Have I got another? Hang on. I'm trying to think if I've got another hive. I can make one. Let's do that. Pop that down. They all need a house, right? Can I shear you yet? You haven't got anything on your back. Right, is he going to go... No, try a different one, you fool. You crazy fool. Now, these have got silk touch on, so... Okay, it does. I can get leaves. It said I think I can get grass. Yes. And I'm curious if I could actually move this. Oh! It did. It silk touched it. Yes. Okay, that's cool. Can you silk touch a campfire? Is that a thing? Let's find out. Oh, no way, you can. Excellent. Every day's a school day, right? Always learning something new. So let's pop that down. So we can harvest this if we had some actual shears. That... Can we sleep? It's a thunderstorm. Yes, we can. Because it's a thunderstorm, it's going to let us sleep. Okay, so carry on, bees. Busy, busy bees. Do your thing. Let's finish chopping this down. Get a replant on the go. What time are we at? We're at about 25 minutes or so. And I feel like we've made a good bit of progress. We've got our 3 starter bees unlocked, as well as breeding 2 new ones. We've been over to our first island, got ourselves a bed and a cheeky little chest. We've got these guys. Yeah, look at this. Glass. We've got the dirt coming in. Oh, this is amazing. I'm loving this already. I want to see, though, one of these guys, like, grow some resources. So we've got the mud bee that's a baby. A baby. Oh. The sand bee is also a baby. But I kind of want to... I want to wait for one of these guys to see if they do grow something on their back. I tell you what, while they're doing that, I'm going to come down and just gather a bit more stone. And see if we... Hold on. Oh! Oh, piece of candy. Have we got... Is there iron down here? There's 1 piece. If we can find 2 pieces, then that's going to sort us right... That... I think that is there. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's just check. Anything on your back yet? Nothing yet. Just before we wrap up, let's nab this iron. Oh, there's a bunch in the floor as well. Is it a trap, though? Right, hold on. 5 pieces. That means we could make some shears, and we could also make a bucket, because I'm pretty certain the water bee, when it does have like things on its back ready to be harvested, I don't think we're going to be able to shear water off it. That doesn't make sense. I think we're going to need a bucket. So let's pop that in there and we'll get that going. Oh, I thought the bees were taking damage then. It's not. It's just so many. Now, why do I feel like... No, we're not missing any. We haven't lost any, have we? They're all here. I'm still a little concerned that there's nothing on their back yet. Maybe they need to harvest for quite a while. Right. Let's nab that. Let's make some shears. Some normal shears. So these are really good. The wooden ones with the silk touch, amazing. For getting like grass and moving the hives and stuff like that. But, yes, look, that's what we want. So as long as we can get honeycomb, I just want to quickly refresh here. Bee... Yeah, so the bee box needs honeycomb as well as a bee hive. And the bee hive we already made, and that's just... So basically, we need 5 honeycomb for a bee box. So that's something that, as long as we can keep these guys happy, we could definitely grind out. And I wonder if these bees will ever fill this up with honey, if that makes sense. Honey and honeycomb. But anyway, I digress. This map is going to be a whole bunch of fun. I can't wait to really get into this. I feel like for the first episode, though, we're making some great progress. We got some iron to get our normal shears, so we can now just keep producing bee boxes. We've already got bees producing stuff. Like, yeah, this is going to be an awesome pack. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. No? I mean, hit the subscribe button if you enjoy what I'm doing. I was meant to say the like button if you did enjoy the episode. And yeah, definitely check out this map on the marketplace. I didn't mention before. It's like 600 coins. But yeah, definitely... Oh, piece of candy. Hold on. Piece of candy. Yeah, definitely go have a look. I definitely recommend it. It seems like it's going to be a super fun map. And yes, until the next one, take care, stay cool. Bye-bye.